listen up. Okay, listen up. Okay, listen up. Okay, listen up. Okay, listen up. Okay.
Okay, I'm a little bit out of breath. I was carrying some heavy totes of crap. So here's the old driver's side parking brake cable. I guess it's just going to hang out there until I bend it up out of the way if I can, but these things are tough. Yeah, okay. So here's where the bearing was. It would be nice if the parking brake cable was over here. I don't really have a piece of, well, maybe I do, but hanging up, let me see if I got a piece of wire. I never bought those, they actually make, you know, like if you do it for a living, sure, it's a nice tool. It's like a hook with vinyl around it. I don't think I have any, no considerable length anyway. Yeah, that's what she said. You know, I don't even have any zip ties in here. Nope. In the house with the rest of the tools, yeah. Here, no. Of course not. Well, anyway, so, yeah. We'll probably get away without it. I go in the house to get something anyway, but I gotta hang this up. This is turned in, it looks like. I want to make sure it moves, though. The this little, you know, where the parking brake goes, as this moves, it turns it out. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's a ratchet, you know, you got to pump it up. And then I guess when you let it back, I never you know, I'm so used to drum brakes when they, you know, you got the handle you pull up and that's it. So we got a nice can of this, nice powerful. I've had this for a few years. Step one of this whole thing. Now that we got all the bad parts off, step one is flooding everything. Ouch. I had a chipmunk over here earlier rooting around. And I just want to lightly hit these real quick. I might end up getting a, I don't know. It's like just a hazard to have around unless you're using it constantly, you know. I got a few, yeah, this is dead. I got a few cans of it, so I don't like having it hang around, you know. Throw the empty cans away. If you got like a gallon of it, yeah, you know, you use it as you go. Okay, so I'll wait for this to dry. I'll go hit the other side real quick. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, we just cleaned this up. And brake parts cleaner is all dry. Here's the part number. And this is number 3. 513041. Made in USA. Fabrica EU. So, and it's Moog, you know, so it's not some cheap one that, you know, Chinese knockoff or something. If anybody wants to play the name game. And I got new bolts that have captive washers and lock nuts, and they are grade 8.8, way bigger than what was there. I mean, little 13 millimeter. I mean, come on, you know. Then they were all rotten down. They weren't even decent bolts. I mean, come on. These are part of a kit that I bought last year on Amazon. It's like $50, I think, something like that. But you get ridiculous a ridiculous amount of. And bear with me 1 minute here. Trying to 15, 16. Are they? Let me see. Oh, I'm looking right at the damn thing. I think they're in here. Yep. 16. As opposed to 13. I mean, you know, 3 more millimeters. And blue Loctite. I mean, you know. I'm sorry, am I hurting your feelings, GM? And I put some silicone on the whole surface and in each bolt hole a little swab. Yeah, that's what these fasteners look like. It's got a captive washer and the lock nut there. Hot dipped yellow galvanized. as opposed to a flange nut where the head of the bolt, a flange bolt, the head of the bolt is made on as a washer. And you watch what happens. The place where the tool goes rounds off. So what are you going to do? See, and that's what this big hole is for. There's no zoom on this camera. No zoom on the other camera either. Come on. Oh. Beep. 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 I got 3 different torque wrenches. I'm not running in and grabbing one. Beep. At this rate, I should put fucking wing nuts on it. Gonna start a poll to see how long this lasts. I keep accidentally moving my jug of washer fluid here. I came out today and had some pretty high winds. And the tarp was up underneath the car incorrectly. Okay. Clean this up. There's the bracket. I cut my gloves dry. That's good. Alright, next we'll get out here with the what do you call it? Debating whether I should do next. I should get that emergency brake cable ready to go. So that means I got to unhook the other side anyway. The other bearing's just fine on the other side, thank God. So I just have to take the brakes apart and make sure they're cleaned and greased and everything. So yeah, next episode we'll be doing the cable. Alrighty.
Hasta la vista.